Hello Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. I'm kind of slowly trying to get back into my gaming ways, so yeah, let's kind of start this thing off with some interesting gaming news that you probably already know about, so let's get it going. Starting today off fun in the emulator news, let's go ahead and talk about the Mega Drive. Well, I believe it's supposed to be a 25th anniversary like Sonic Edition Sega Mega Drive console, which is supposed to be preloaded with about 50 games. It seems to come with 2 controllers, well, the 6-button controllers, and it has a whole bunch of games on it. You know. And of course, if you kind of grew up like back in those days, same as me, or if you do have kids and you want to get them like into pretty much some of these older games, you do have a girlfriend or whatever, and you want her to get into video games, and you want her to know where you started. The NES Mini and also this Sega Mega Drive Mini is also really good. You know, it does have all the Sonic games on it. It comes with all the original Mortal Kombat games. I believe it even has Street Fighter on it. But honestly, this one kind of makes me think about 2 little different things though, which is usually the argument of emulation. Because again, these 2 little mini consoles, they're pretty much just emulators. And the biggest question is, are most of these games, are they really worth the money? Because again, of course, you know, a lot of people, they know about of course they know about Altered Beast, they know about Shocking the Forever Man, Comic Zone. You know, you kind of have Dr. Robotnik's Mean Beam Machine, Echo, the Dolphin, and all in the Golden Axe series, and Kid, Chameleon, and all the rest of that other stuff. But what about most of these other games like Decap Attack, or pretty much like you have Columns or Columns 3, or like the Bonanza Brothers, or pretty much like Arrow Flash? Like, are games like that, are they really worth the price of like this $50 console? I don't know. But like the question always remains of like, well, is it something which that you can share with the family? Well, it's a good chance that you probably could. But either way, for $50 for games that came out years ago, and no matter how many games that they put on there, you still think it's $50 for all these older games, which really don't cost the same amount as what they do now. I mean, sure, you could say that 80 games, $50, every game is worth like a dollar. But there's a chance that some of these games that they're not even considered worthy of that. So it's very difficult to put into words there. But that's pretty much like what I gotta say about that one. Moving on to pretty much like the bigger story that I do want to talk about though, is the brand new Sonic game which has been finally announced, which is Sonic Mania, which was announced back in I believe like weeks ago. Like I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was actually sort of announced, and of course, it looks super amazing. You know, because it's the very first brand new Sonic game that actually takes the sprite work and actually updates it, which actually kind of makes you think like, how come this wasn't Sonic 4? You know, because it seems to have the same kind of like movements, the same kind of animations, and even added in a brand new attack, which is like, I believe it's like the drop dash, which that you do keep your speed, but then you just drop down. So it's sort of like a ground pound, but like instead of you ground pounding, you hit the ground and you just dash forward. So something like that, which is a brand new gameplay mechanic, actually makes this game seem and appear like it's just something fresh and brand new. So I can't really hate on that. I'm actually kind of happy that they're innovating it, and they also kind of present something else to where is that you now can choose between Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, like in Sonic 3. But I don't know like how far that this is really gonna like go. I don't know if they're gonna like create like a brand new type of like race like mechanic. Are they gonna do like speed runs? Like like what are the brand new mechanics with this? Because again, I think for Sonic 2, the thing that they did for that one was that they made the races so that like two people like that they can play at the same time, but you got to get through the level the fastest. I think that they're probably gonna try and work a few more things in there with that, but hopefully they do, because I do want to see this game do well. This is, I mean, like Generations and Colors. Like for every single one of those, you have a Sonic Boom or like Sonic 06 or something like that, which is sort of pulling down like the credibility of like the rest of the Sonic games. And yes, I know that this is kind of controversial for me to say this, but yes, Sonic Adventure 1 was okay. Sonic Adventure 2 was actually a bad game, or at least like at the later ends of it, it was actually kind of terrible. You know, but still, either way, I will see you guys on the next John Grave Show. Please tell me what do you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll see you next time on the next John Grave Show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'll see you. Hello, wonderful internet people. I know that you love this video, and I know that you loved what I had to say. Even though it was a bit long-winded, I still appreciate it. But until then, please, if you like my video, please leave me a like, please comment and tell me your thoughts upon what happened, or at least what I talked about. And also, until further notice, you can check this book out until August 6th. It is free, just a small reminder from the beginning. And yeah, I'll see you next time on the next John Grave Show. You know what to do. Stay happy. I'm out.